Hey, what's up guys, it's Edwin from Edwin's Collections. Happy to bring you another unboxing and a quick review of a 1/6 scale figure, this time from Threezero Optimus. Actually changed the name of the company, and it's the Optimus Prime Glass Shatter figure. And this guy is it's the DLX version of this figure, and it's a special edition color figure that actually came out right along with the regular Optimus Prime at the same time, but this basically was sold out right away because it's the evil version of Optimus Prime, and this guy is leader of the evil Autobots in the story there. So let's take a look at the box and see what it comes with. Just to give you an idea, to let you know, Threezero actually has different characters already that they released, including Megatron, Soundwave, and Ravage, different versions of the Bumblebee. There's even a gold edition now, and a bigger Bumblebee version. He's a lot taller. Regular version is 8 inches, and the other one I believe is 15, if I'm not mistaken. So there are many options to get this collection going there. I'm hopefully looking to get, I know they also have Blitzwing, which I would love to have along with a Bumblebee, and some would be possible to get this collection going. I really like these figures now because they're a combination of plastic and metal cast, which gives it a little bit of weight to it. Looks really good, and actually does have a little of a heft there. Looking over the box, as you can see, the art box has the Optimus Prime name there, along with the Autobots logo and the Threezero information there. That's a cool looking art box there outside for this cool figure. In the front you get to see Optimus himself along with a futuristic looking art box. Opening the box here, you get to see the actual figure. As you see, has a window with some accessories, and he comes with many accessories, especially hands, different pairs of hands, so you can actually display this guy in any way you want. In the back is the base, so you can set him up, and he comes with a blaster. Instructions on how to actually put this guy together and the different ways of articulation, and just some warnings as to how to be able to articulate this guy so you don't actually mess up the figure there. Looking over now what comes with these figure, you have a lot of options really to display this guy. Just to mention, this guy has 52 points of articulation, which means he has a lot of different ways to articulate his different limbs and the body itself. I know the actual middle part of his torso also even can go forward, so you can create different ways to pose him. So there is just tons and tons of ways to actually display this guy, and I think they did a great job to put him together this way. Pretty much the whole line I believe is this way. This is actually my first figure from Threezero, and I'm very happy with it. It's very high quality. You can tell it's heavy. He does have a lot of presence when you see him. I think just as you can see all the sculpture that was done on the different pieces, there's a lot of detailing going on here as far as his parts, as far as how he is. Obviously he's a robot, and there are a lot of little details that need to be made to the body throughout the whole body and all. And I think just to get this amount of detail on a 1/6 scale figure it's very commendable. So it looks great. So here's the base that it comes with. Now this base actually, it could use a little work. The bottom part is, there's no issues there, but once you connect the leg part to the base itself, it's a little awkward to bring it up and down. There's a little pressure you have to use to be able to get it going, and sometimes it just fails. It's just a little weird. It works, but I wish they did. They do a better job to actually set this up and maybe have a redesign of it, so it's a lot easier to use. It works. I think it does hold the actual figure because it's a heavy figure, and it does hold it in a way, so you can go ahead and make some poses. You can actually have the base go up if you wanted to have them kind of floating, so you can create poses that are him actually on in the air pretty much. But looking over the side of Optimus here, crazy details all over. That's one thing that I love about this figure, is just you can see the tires, you can see the gas container there. Just an amazing amount of detail, and for the price point really you get a whole lot. I mean, I think going just over the different parts that this guy has and the color application that it was made throughout the whole figure is just in another level. It's incredible the amount of work that was needed to create this guy. So let's talk a little bit about the paint application here. Obviously, he's a different color scheme compared to the regular Optimus Prime. He has a little bit of purplish blue, gray, and the blue tones throughout the body. As I said, he is basically an evil Optimus Prime, a leader of the evil Autobots. And these really shows that he is different, along with the shattered glass there in the front, showing off his face, his head here that comes up fairly easily. There's no other options, there's no other heads for you to change, but this comes out anyway. But showing some of the different articulations that you could do with this guy. One of the things that I do like a lot is the fact that there are just a lot of articulation on the middle of the body, and also on the torso itself. You can go forward, you can go back. There's just incredible amounts of ways that you can pose this guy. You would have to really learn the different ways this guy has potential to really be pretty much displayed in almost any way you want. So different ways to go ahead and articulate him, and as you can see, I'm showing now the way you can articulate his back there, like the spine or the torso there. It actually even goes down, which is crazy. Just more possibilities to have them displayed in different ways that you might want to. Everywhere you go, there's many points of articulation that gives you the opportunity to be creative in getting this guy in a really cool action pose. As I stated before, there are many other characters. I'm looking forward to collect this line, and I'm hoping that I can get a Bumblebee, the Soundwave. There's the regular Optimus Prime also that I might get. But Blitzwing definitely will be a great addition to this collection. Blitzwing actually also had a vintage color wave, which was also similar to this one, a limited run, and I know that it had sold out, so I'm on the wait list. Hopefully it'll convert like this did. And there's the regular Blitzwing as well. I know they're talking about other figures and characters that might come up eventually, but I really like this line. I think it's one of those options for you to actually collect if you are on the fence on actually just getting smaller pieces in a 1/6 scale. And if you really like the Transformers, this is definitely a great option for you. I know that I have a lot of statues as well, and they do take a whole lot of space, and this is a great option to be able to collect many of the different characters that they have available now. Showing off the blaster here, as you can see, he basically comes with a blaster, and let me show you what he comes with here. He basically comes with the blaster that I just showed, and he has 4 pairs of interchangeable hands, 1 pair of fists, 1 pair of relaxed hands, 1 pair of spread hands, and 1 pair for holding weapons. He comes with 1 left command hand, and obviously the base. He does require a G13 2 batteries there to be able to have the lights come up on his head, and that's the reason why it comes, so you can actually put the batteries there, and basically the eyes do light up, so it looks really cool. Overall I love the design of this guy. I think he is definitely a great addition to the collection, and I'm hoping that I can go ahead and start collecting these guys. And if you're on the fence, you definitely should get on the wait list to be able to get this guy. You might have luck like I did to be able to get them and start collecting the others. They're not too expensive compared to other lines, and they are a great option to be able to have the Transformers if you are really into that line. So there you go, guys. That was a quick view and unboxing of the 1/6 scale 303A Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, the evil Optimus here. I hope you like the video. Please share, like this video, and as always, keep on collecting out there. Keep an eye with more videos of statues, other Hot Toys, and others that are coming up. Stay tuned, and thanks for checking out the video.